Selling a house is stressful enough, but selling a house that's in probate, that's a whole different ballgame. The process can certainly feel overwhelming, and the paperwork, confusing. And don't even get me started on the legal hoops. They can be endless. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly how to sell a house in probate, but I'm also going to reveal a little known insider strategy that could save you thousands of dollars and months of wasted time. So stick around because most people miss this step completely. First, let's break it down. Probate is the legal process that happens when someone passes away without a trust and the court steps in to oversee how their assets, including real estate, are distributed. If you're the executor or the administrator of the estate, you can't just stick a for sale sign in the yard tomorrow. You have to follow the probate court's rules. And those rules, they're designed to make sure everything is fair. But they can slow things down if you or the real estate agent that you're working with doesn't know what they're doing. All right, let's break down the actual steps of selling a house in probate. Step one, hire a probate attorney. This has to be your first move. Probate law is full of technicalities, and having a probate attorney on your side ensures everything will be done properly, but also on time. Step two, find a probate experienced real estate agent. That's where I come in. A regular agent may not know the ins and outs of a probate sale, but working with somebody like myself will help you organize, prepare, and guide the property smoothly from going on the market all the way to closing. Step three, get appointed as either the executor or the administrator. And once the court approves you, you'll receive what's called certified letters of administration or letters of testamentary. These letters are your official authority to act on behalf of the estate, including selling the real estate. Step four, complete all of the listing paperwork and put the house on the market. Now, this is where good strategy matters. How the home is priced and how the home is marketed can make or break your sale. Step five, accept an offer and issue the notice of proposed action, known as the NOPA. Here's a key part that a lot of people don't know about. Once you accept an offer, your real estate agent, if they know what they're doing, will request for your probate attorney to prepare something called the notice of proposed action. This document notifies all heirs and interested parties about the proposed sale. As long as no one objects within a certain time frame, your sale is free to move forward. Now, this step can speed things up dramatically compared to having to wait for court approval. Step six, close the sale. Once you're approved, you can close your sale similar to a normal real estate transaction. But here's the important distinction. The funds don't go straight to the heirs yet. The proceeds go into the estate's bank account, where they're held to pay off any debts and things like that. And step seven, final distribution. The final step of probate is when the court authorizes your distribution. This is when the heirs finally receive their inheritance. Now, here's a major point most people overlook. If the estate is granted full authority under the Independent Administration of Estates Act, known as the IAEA, you can usually sell the house without needing any court confirmation every step of the way. That means no waiting on judges, no drawn out hearings. It just provides a smoother, faster process for you. But if you only have limited authority, the court has to confirm the sale. That means longer timelines, extra steps for you to take, and sometimes even a public auction. This is why it's so important to have the right probate attorney and probate real estate agent on your side guiding you. Your attorney will request full authority. But overall, that's just going to make the process much easier and more efficient for you. Now, here's where a lot of people get tripped up. Waiting too long to start this process, or hiring a real estate agent who doesn't truly understand probate. Just because you're related or you know a realtor doesn't mean they're qualified. Not marketing the property for the right buyers. Probate homes can sit forever if they're not marketed properly. And here's the big one. Trying to DIY, do-it-yourself probate without any professional guidance. That's where mistakes can get really costly. Okay, I promised you an insider strategy that could save you serious time and money. Here it is. Many people don't realize you can request full authority status from the court under the Independent Administration of Estates Act. What does that mean? It gives you the power to sell the house without needing court approval for every single step. No endless hearings, no waiting for judges to sign your paperwork. But here's the catch. You have to request it properly and show the court that it's in the best interest of the estate. Most administrators and executors don't even know that this option exists. And that's why their probate sale ends up dragging on forever. With full authority, you can sell the property almost like a traditional home sale. There's just a few extra steps you have to take and documents you have to include. But that's the big difference between a probate nightmare and a real smooth sale. So, if you're facing a probate home sale, remember, follow the steps, avoid the pitfalls, and if possible, go for full authority. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe for more probate real estate tips, and drop a comment with your questions. I answer them personally. And if you're dealing with the probate where the property is here in California and you need some expert help selling that house, my contact info is below. You can book a free consultation with me. The link is in the description. You do not have to go through this alone. Together, let's make this process as stress-free as possible. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.